Because by Mo Willems and illustrations by Amber Wren. And you probably know Mo Willems from the Elephant and Piggy books. He has a lot of other books as well. Read with permission by Hyperion Publishers. Franz Schubert, Symphony No. 8 in B minor. This is how it happened. Because a man named Ludwig wrote beautiful music, and this is Ludwig von Beethoven, a German composer. A man named Franz was inspired to create his own. Because many years later, people wanted to hear Franz's beautiful music, they formed an orchestra. Because a man had practiced since he was a kid, he was asked to join. Because a woman studied night and day, she too was asked to play. Because many others loved and practiced their instruments, there were enough musicians. Because someone created a poster about Franz's music, tickets were sold. Because the train conductor stopped the train at the ground concert hall, the orchestra conductor arrived. Because the orchestra librarian had copies of the score, the orchestra rehearsed. I love how the music is just going throughout. Because workers checked the lights and the seats and swept the floors, the grand hall was ready. Because the time had come, the ushers opened the doors. Ta-da! Because someone's uncle caught a cold, someone's aunt had an extra ticket for someone special. Or aunt. I usually say aunt, but I thought it sounded fancy to say aunt. Because the usher helped the aunt and her special guest, they found their seats. Because everyone was there to hear beautiful music, it was quiet. There they are. And the beautiful music plays. In row C, seat 14, sat the girl with the uncle's ticket. She heard the beautiful music written by the man named Franz, and it changed her. The girl was changed. Look how she leaves here. She's floating in air. It made a big impact. Let me call you back. From that moment on, the girl learned everything she could about music because it fed her. It didn't feed her belly. What did it feed? Her mind, her heart, her soul. Soon, she started to write music too. Learned how to play the piano. Learned how to play the violin. She's making some notes here. Because, like Franz, the young woman had something to share, and the flute too. Over time, the woman became very good because she worked very hard. I want to read that one again. Because she worked very hard. One night, her music was discovered because she was also very lucky. Then she was invited to perform her music at the Grand Concert Hall because so many people wanted to hear it. Her composition was dedicated to her uncle in row C, seat number 4. Remember, he was the one who was sick. Because it was his ticket that brought her here. And that night, someone else was changed. That is how it happens. World premiere, Symphony Number 1, The Cold. Mo Willems. Because Mo Willems grew up writing and drawing comics, he became a writer and an animator on Sesame Street, where he won 6 Emmy Awards. Because Mo also loved reading as a kid, he wanted to make books. Because of many other becauses, Mo has written and illustrated over 50 children's books and has been awarded the 3 Caldecott Honors, 2 Theodore C. Geisel Medals, and 5 Geisel Honors. Because Anne Wren moved with her family and a dream from China to the United States when she was a teen, she visited Huntington Library in Los Angeles, where she was in high school. Because she saw a beautiful painting by John Singer Sargent, Amber was inspired to study art. Because of many other becauses, Amber earned her BFA in character animation at Cal Arts and currently works as a visual development artist for DreamWorks TV, Warner Brothers Animation, and others. This is her debut picture book. That debut means this is her first one that's coming out published. I hope you enjoyed this.